Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you 7 latest defense updates. Number 1, HJT-36 Sitara trainer aircrafts nears completion line. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited HJT-36 Sitara intermediate jet trainer program seems poised for a breakthrough. After years of delays, the aircraft is expected to receive final clearance later this year, paving the way for user trials and potential production. The HJT-36, designed to replace the IAF's aging HJT-13 Kiran as a Stage 2 trainer, faced a major hurdle when it initially failed spin tests in 2017. These tests, crucial for pilot safety, deemed the aircraft unsuitable for maneuver rookie pilots might attempt, potentially leading to unrecoverable situations. Next, BDL ramping up Astra Mk1 missile production. Bharat Dynamics Limited, the state-owned defense company responsible for manufacturing the Astra Mk1 BVR, that is Beyond Visual Range air-to-air missile, is on track for significant production growth. According to a BDL official speaking anonymously, the company is nearing a production rate of 50 Astra Mk1 missiles per year. This represents a substantial increase in production capacity and signifies BDL's commitment to meeting the Indian Air Force need. Next, India aspires for 3 aircraft carriers as China ramps up naval power. The Indian Navy's vision for a 3-carrier fleet might be undergoing a revision. Recent statements by Defense Minister Rajnath Singh suggest a more expensive plan. We will not stop at that 3 carriers. We will make 5-6 more, he declared. The initial goal of acquiring 3 aircraft carriers appears to be a stepping stone. Next, HAP's sets new national endurance record. New Space Research and Technology, that is NRT, a Bengaluru-based company, has achieved a significant milestone in Indian aerospace with its solar-powered high-altitude pseudo-satellites platform. During an envelope expansion flight test campaign, the NRT HAPS platform, supported by the Indian government's Innovation for IDEX initiatives, reached a new national endurance record for an unmanned aerial vehicle designed and developed in India. Next, Indian Army boosts with hybrid all-terrain tactical haulers. The Indian Army has taken a significant step towards enhancing soldier mobility and battlefield effectiveness with the procurement of 300 units of the TVS Sundaram all-terrain tactical hauler. The indigenously developed system, built in collaboration with Maron Dolphin of Israel, is an innovative, robust and ergonomically designed hybrid electric-powered load-carrying solution. Available in both 2x2 and 4x4 variants, the ATT hauler can carry up to 120 kg of weight over any terrain, ensuring soldiers remain fully combat effective and mobile on the battlefield. Next, Turkish Aerospace CEO claims Khan fighter jet surpasses F-35. Temel Kotli, CEO of Turkish Aerospace Industries, has sparked debate by claiming that new 5th-generation fighter jet Khan, that is KAAN, surpasses the American F-35. Kotli highlighted payload capacity as a key advantage, stating Khan can carry 10 tons compared to the F-35's 6 tons. He even suggested comparing Khan to the F-22 Raptor, a more established American stealth fighter. Next, Army setting up world's highest tank repair facility near China border. With over 500 of its tanks and infantry combat vehicles deployed in eastern Ladakh, the Indian Army has created a record of sorts by setting up two of world's highest tank repair facility in that area to support its operation there. The Indian Army has set up two armored vehicle maintenance and repair facilities near the China border in Neoma and BPO sector in the region. Two at altitudes of over 14,500 feet in the area, which is the world's highest battlefield for tanks and infantry combat vehicles along the LAC in eastern Ladakh. Thank you.